Now, with this that Yahaya Bello is doing, I believe he is standing against the stance of the southern governors. Yes, remember that he is the governor of Kogi State. Um, and he has actually said that the youth in Nigeria actually want him to run for 2023. And I think he just want to make himself relevant ahead of that general election, because now that he is attacking southern governors, I wonder what he wants to get from this. It's part of politics, and some people throw tantrums just for them to be recognized and for them to become very popular ahead of the 2023 general elections. But anyway, he has said something that I don't think goes down well with a lot of Nigerians, and not just Nigerians, with a lot of the southern governors, because the southern governors have actually said that zoning should come to the southern part of the country, that it doesn't matter if it goes to the southeast or it goes to the south or it goes to the southwest. Yes, but what they're saying is that it must definitely come to the south or to the southern parts of the country. And the Kogi State governor have actually blasted the southern governors, saying that zoning is unconstitutional, and it does not matter where the candidate from. He said, let the best candidate be presented, or let the best candidate become the president. But why is he saying all of this? Is it for his own personal interest, or for his own personal gain, or for his party, or what exactly? Well, we'll find out in this report. But please ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. And don't forget, this is Saffron Media, and we are here to give you trending, exciting, reliable, authentic, sizzling hot gist in Nigeria. Yes, guys. So without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. Yes, presidential zoning is not recognized in Nigeria constitution, according to Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State. And according to the 2023 presidential hopeful, the country should let the best candidates emerge as the president come 2023. Meanwhile, the Kogi governor said the youth should be allowed to take leadership positions in the country. All right, the main detail says Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State has blasted proponents of rotational presidency. According to him, it is not recognized in the Nigerian constitution. He disclosed this while speaking at a media briefing in Abuja on Friday, July 9th. And according to him, the best candidate should be president in 2023. Zoning is not recognized in the 1999 Constitution. It is absolutely unconstitutional. If we must continue with the sentiment of rotational presidency, it's okay, but let's do it right in the interest of equity, fairness, and justice. Let us not take it from 1999. Let's go back to the 1960s. From independence, all the leaders we had, you will discover that all other geopolitical zones, as they exist today, at one time had a position of leadership. In the 2023 presidential election, let the best candidate emerge who will unify and solve the problem of this country we are facing today, who will build on the legacies of Mr. President. Going forward, he declared that it is time the youths are allowed to run the country. He said, it's high time the youths took over the affairs of this country. I have always led from the front based on equity, fairness, and justice. Meanwhile, a Kogi-born political activist, popularly known as Comrade Usman Ukai Austin, has urged the state governor Yahaya Bello to handle the state's funds with utmost sincerity, even as he nurses presidential ambition ahead of the 2023 election. In a statement issued by Okai and seen by us, the activist noted that the state was thrown into unnecessary arguments over the alleged order made by Bello that 17% salary should be paid to local government workers within the state. He noted that the development might sound impossible to many, adding that screenshots from those affected were released into the public glare. Okai, who has been at loggerheads with Bello-led administration in the state, was quoted as saying the governor must be honest in handling resources belonging to Kogi State, stressing that nothing justifies paying officers on level 9 6,000 naira and 3,000 naira as monthly salary without being on a loan. Well, Yahaya Bello of Kogi State is actually doing all of this for his personal interest, and you will ask me why. He said something that is, heartbreaking in all of his speech, and all he said could be good, but the part where he said they should vote for someone who would build on the legacy of Mr. President. Like, are you seriously telling me that? Like, seriously? Legacies? What legacy does the president or has the president left that anyone wants to build on? If you are talking about legacies is if you're talking about legacies, are you trying to tell us now that we should look for someone that would continue the suffering and the insecurity we're already facing in the country? Or what legacy? That we have refineries in the country that are not working, lying fallow, and yet we run pipeline from Niger Delta to Niger Republic, and the same Niger Republic sell back crude oil to us. Is that the legacy you are talking about? Or so we can count a million and one thing that the president have left fallow to be destroying right there, to get destroyed, and yet we are here saying that someone that will build on the legacy of Mr. President. Shame on Yahaya Bello. Yes, I can say that again. Shame on him for saying things like this. Nobody should continue to deceive the president. Let us stand firm and tell the president the truth. He has no legacies to leave behind. He has actually failed the country, Nigeria, and he has failed the citizens of Nigeria. So, talking about legacies, it is a shame that Yahaya Bello is sounding this way, perhaps because it's from their party. And he has ambition to run for 2023 and is looking for the favor of the party. That is why he's saying all of this. But I don't expect them to stay on things like this, because these things are not true. These things are rather dragging the country backward. How can you be saying something like this about the president? Nigerians have endured suffering in the last few years under this administration. So because you are up there in your high or horse does not mean that everyone is enjoying the democracy of this administration. So whatever it is that Yahaya Bello is thinking, I believe he should rather, reset himself and think straight rather. So my dear people, that is it. Whatever you have to say, and the southern governors too, I believe they should stand on this, if they will be able to let this happen about the zoning going to the southern part of the country come 2023. So guys, drop your comment. Let's hear what you have to say, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.